All right, so BranDewleau here. Today's January 29th, and Major Melon is here in Canada. Circle K exclusive for now. It'll probably be in cans and bottles everywhere soon, but this is my first try, my first time finding it. I think it's Dew Canada hasn't even announced it yet. It is coming on the 2nd, on February 2nd. And yeah, we have the first taste here, my first crack, my first sip. I have not tried the American version yet. This is Canada's first taste. Let's go. Let's do this. Wow. Wow, that's a good watermelon flavor. You do get a hint of that, like what people have been saying online, that Jolly Rancher watermelon flavor, but it's not so in your face like Jolly Rancher flavor. It's like a mellow kind of version of it, like very like a citrus flavor added to it, very mellowed out version of it, but it's delicious. My first taste. Nice, tasty. Thank you, Dew Canada. Thank you, Circle K. Awesome. Stop. All right, so I got something in the mail today, and I have a suspicion that it might be something from Circle K. It just says from BC, so we're gonna give it an open. Let's see what's inside this cool little envelope. Is it too related? Ooh. Whoa. Whoa ho ho. I think we got some coupons. Woo. There we go. A bunch of Polar Pop. Woo-wee. Look at all those free Polar Pop. Yeah. So I did contact Circle K Canada when Major Melon was first released. They gave me this little love letter they sent me. It says, thanks for engaging with us, Circle K. Enjoy and thanks for being a customer. Sincerely, Western Canada team. Circle K. All right. She's excited too. All right. Thank you, Circle K Canada. These will go to good use. All right. Woo! Hey, Dew fans and Dew fam, BranDewleau back here, obviously, for the highly anticipated Major Melon, MtnDew Major Melon. Mountain Dew with a splash of watermelon flavor. It is delicious. We now have it in Canada, and I did import and get some American ones in the mail. And what we're gonna do here today is try them together, compare them side by side, and then after that, I'm gonna compare the American to the American Zero, because we don't have the Zero here in Canada yet. And yeah, so we're gonna start off with cracking the Canadian version, MtnDew Major Melon. So we're gonna crack this one open, start up. So we got Major Melon February 2nd, 2021 this year, and honestly, it was not that far of a wait from the USA release. When Dew USA announced it around January 4th, 2020, around then, some Dew fans and Dew people were, it was spotted and in stores before that, but it was definitely available a little bit before that date when Dew USA, Dew America released it. But yeah, so we're gonna crack in the first sips. Delicious. And like I said before, we do not have it in cans yet in Canada. We just have it in these bottles. When it was first released here, it was a Circle K exclusive, Circle K Canada. You could only get it there, just in the bottles. And still, we do not have the cans. We just only, right now, since pandemic, we only have regular Mountain Dew, and we just got Mountain Dew, like Zero, the original, here in Canada. So that's all we have for cans right now. But I am super happy that we got this right away, shortly after the American release. Usually we wait years and years to get like one of their flavors, and we got it right after. In America, they had a big Super Bowl ad for it with John Cena and all these crazy things going on. But yeah, in Canada, we just had kind of like social media advertisements for it through Circle K, through Do Canada, and stuff like that. Obviously, as soon as it was released in Circle K, I scooped it up. You obviously saw that in the intro, and yeah, it's just delicious. I love it. It's definitely a top tier dew for me. Like, obviously, people who aren't dew fans, probably you won't love it, but sorry, not watermelon fans might not like it, but yeah, I love it. Yeah. And the few things different with the Canadian one, we never have the description on our cans or bottles. It just says the flavor. And this one actually, the American one, you'll be able to see in some pictures and stuff that I'll post and see. But there's more design on the American cans. There's like a watermelon with teeth and like kind of like there's more to their cans and design. To ours. All right. So we got a little bit into this one. We're going to crack the American can, the American Major Melon, the original. All right. Yeah, it says charged with watermelon flavor. Beautiful can. Beautiful. I had to order these in because I don't know when I'll be able to cross the border and go to the USA due to the pandemic, but I needed it for the collection, and we don't have the zero, so I got some of that in. All right, let's compare it. This is actually going to be my first time trying the USA Major Melon. I definitely taste a difference off the hop because I've had a lot of the Canadian version, and I feel like it's weird. I feel like this is like smoother, and it's like not as doesn't have as much of a watermelon pop. I feel like ours is a little more flavorful, which is weird because every time I have like a USA dew, I'm like, oh, it's better. Like the Code Red has more cherry, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because like I'm so used to our version. But I don't know. Like I just feel like. It's definitely like, I don't know. I feel like there's something different about it. Like it's almost missing something. It's like weird to say. Let's try it. Yeah, there's something about this one. I definitely taste a difference. I don't know. And maybe it's just because I'm so drank a lot of this one. I think I like this one a little more. I feel like it has a little more pop, a little more just this kind of distinct flavor. And something I kind of want to mention too, there was a flavor called Berry Twister that Circle K released right before this. I have a video about it a few videos back if you guys want to watch, but it was released for a few months and discontinued right as Major Melon hit. And it was Berry Twister, which to me tasted like a watermelon berry flavor that, woo, excuse me. But as I was saying, it had a watermelon flavor. And to me, it had the distinct kind of aftertaste that this has. And what I'm feeling is kind of missing from this one. It has this distinct watermelon kind of aftertaste to it. I don't know. All right. Obviously, I'll drink more of it and give my final cap off later. But I'm thinking I'm liking this one more. Good thing it's easier to get for me. All right. So next we're going to do the Zero Major Melon versus the American Major Melon. See how they compare, which one I like more. And we'll do that right away. All right, see you for that. Wait, one last thing I kind of want to show you guys. So I had Code Red hair for Code Red video. I got Major Melon, watermelon hair for this one. Woo! As you guys will see and know, watermelon all the way. Do the dew. All right, do the dew. Major Melon chug. Let's go.
I'm fucking done.
Woo!
Woo!
Do. All right, so we're back to do the last taste test of the video and today's Major Melon video. So we're here to sample off the Zero Major Melon from America, and we're going to be sampling it against their regular Major Melon. All right, so first crack of the Zero, and first little taste. I would like to say too, it's interesting that right on release in America, they got the Zero version, because there's still some flavors in America that don't have a Zero version, like Voltage and Code Red. So it's really awesome and kind of interesting that right on release, they got their Zero. Canada has yet to see the Zero Major Melon. We just got the original Zero, so it's nice to see this in America. All right. Yeah, it's definitely like a lighter kind of, yeah, you don't get that like, obviously like that like sugar rush, but like, no, it's good. Like you definitely taste that watermelon flavor. It's just, to me, a very kind of lighter version. Personally, I've always liked the Zero versions over Diet, so it's still pretty good. You know, if we did ever get a release in Canada, I would buy it once in a while just to kind of like, if like I've said before, if they made Baja here, I would buy it once in a while just for like a lighter version of it. So yeah, it definitely holds up. It's not bad. Zero, I really like the black can. It's really cool looking. I'd probably like it more than the original design, but I'm not saying I like the flavors more. We'll find out right here. We'll crack open the original here now. All right, and like I said earlier, we do not have the cans yet in Canada. This is the American version, American original. All right, let's get into this. Oh yeah, there we go. Contains 0% fruit juice, Major Melon. And the main difference with a lot of, like I said this before, they have a description, charged with watermelon. Now on our Canadian cans, it doesn't have that. All right. Yeah, definitely sweeter, definitely a nice, smooth watermelon flavor. Watermelon, probably some citrus in there. Really good. So yeah, I would say I probably obviously like this one more than the Zero. It's more like obviously sweeter, a little bit, has that real sugar in there. All right. Like I said before, I think I like the Canadian version. There are a lot of people online that say the bottle version tastes better. We don't have it in cans in Canada. I've always kind of liked cans more because they get colder and they're like, I just like the aluminum, I guess. But yeah, there are a lot of people who say they like the bottle more, but maybe that's it. Maybe, I don't know, but honestly, like tasting ours, I just like get more of a pop and a more of a nice flavor to it. All right, so that's the video for today. Stay tuned, guys. There will be a future video trying out some knockoff dews and some other things. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram, BranDewleau. All right, BranDewleau out. Thanks again. Major Melon, great release. Thank you to Canada for bringing it shortly after the American release. All right, see you guys in the next one.